Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome to another episode of the Sunday Sampler. This week we're going to be taking a look at a game that just recently came out. It's called Biomutant. Biomutant was just released on May 25th, and I would have played it as soon as it came out, but I was out of town. So we're going to play it as the Sunday Sampler this Sunday. Here is what it says about this game on Steam. Biomutant is an open-world, post-apocalyptic kung fu fable RPG with a unique martial arts styled combat system allowing you to mix melee, shooting, and mutant ability action. And I'm looking on Steam here, and the reviews are mixed. And I actually looked on Metacritic before I started playing, and the reviews are pretty mixed there. So not great reviews, but not terrible reviews either. But don't let that color your opinion. Make up your own mind in the hour or so that I'm going to play this game. I'm going to go ahead and start a new game, but before that, I'm going to play the little opening video that played when I booted up the game, and then we will get started with Biomutant.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Encode your DNA.
Encode your DNA. We need to choose our breed. So there's Primal, there is Dumdun, there's Rex, there's Hyla, there's Fip, and there's Murgle. And there's a little description of each of them up here. Normally I would read all these, but since this is a Sunday sampler, I'm just going to pick one. We'll just pick Murgle. I don't know. We'll just pick Murgle. And now we need to define our character's starting attributes. To see more detailed explanations of what effect each attribute has, press I.
Define your genetic structure.
Define your genetic structure. Okay. Randomize. Oh, okay, so you could kind of pick how your character looks. That looks good to me. Obviously, if I was seriously playing this game, I would look at this more closely and take it more seriously, but let's get into the game.
Resilience.
Choose a genetic resilience. Okay. Heat.
Choose your fur style.
Choose your fur style. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Pick your main color.
I actually like that color. We're going to stick with that.
Choose your detail color.
Okay, all right.
Pick a class.
Pick a class. There's Deadeye.
Commando.
Commando.
Psy-freak.
Psy-freak.
Saboteur.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Sentinel.
So for whatever reason, he reads these. He didn't read these before when we selected them. Well, I mean, Sentinel. I kind of like to do the sniping thing. So we'll just, I think Deadeye maybe is going to be like a sniper maybe. Sure.
Deadeye chosen.
Okay, let's go. Let's get this game on the road. Good choice. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Moving forward, better not be W because I remapped this stupid key.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Well, I mean, it's certainly colorful. Very colorful. Up in the upper left-hand corner, it looks like we've got a health bar. And wow, look at the size of that weapon on our back. And then we've got a little grasshopper friend over here, who is quite large. I can move quickly. Okay. Get a little bunny hop there. Oh, we got a check mark.
We're already at a crossroads.
Oh, gosh.
Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Uh-huh. Make a choice or simply stop living. Let's go. Oh, okay.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Well, we could go dark, as in strength and power. We could go light for freedom and loyalty. Freedom and loyalty!
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I'm not so sure about that.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
So the only reason I said no was because I wanted to have an opportunity to look at this one too, but now I'm worried that this is the one I've chosen.
I'm surprised at the change of heart.
Oh, crap.
I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
Uh-huh.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Oh. Oh no, I chose the dark side. Okay. What? Well, that was unexpected. I mean, I came here and I chose the light side because of course that's what I'd choose. But then, you know, she had her little speech and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I could hear both sides of the story and then I could choose, but no. It looks like I chose dark. That's what it looks like. Well, let's go this way anyway.
Right is always right.
Okay. Oh. Scary sign here, and a scary sound.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Looks like Meat Eater's Meat. Looks like we're at the location where the little intro video starts. Meat Eater's Meat, examine the gnote. I'm sure nothing bad will happen when we walk over here for this.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Alt? What? Are you kidding me? Alt? Feathers Flight. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, for crying out loud. Alt? Who the heck uses Alt? Did I do it? No? Okay, I mean, I'm hitting Alt and pressing the button at the same time. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm not liking these controls. I don't remember seeing Alt in the control mapping, otherwise I would have remapped that right away. Panther Sweep. Oh man, I think I might have tickled him on his leg there. Parry. Oh jeez. Okay, did I parry him? I parried him. Okay, cool. Oh jeez, freaking Alt again. Viper Bite. Okay, I did that. Rabbit's Fury. Yeah, I mean, why don't you just throw all this stuff at me right at the beginning? Because I'm not going to remember any of this. Interesting. It's rather an abrupt cut there.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Okay, I ran for it. Looks like some kind of undersea mine. Okay. Is that a loading screen?
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
New objective. Escape the explosion. Okay. I think we're safe now, since we're through that door.
The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Evolution gone wrong. Melee targeting. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Reload your ranged weapon. When the ammo indicator is red, you can perform a quick reload. A successful quick reload will shorten the reload time and increase the damage of the next bullet. Quick reload by pressing the same button as regular reload. Okay. And key energy. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is go into the settings here, and we're going to go into mapping, and there it is right there. I'm not sure how I missed that before. We're going to remap. Jeez, I don't know, man. We're going to remap this to A. We already got it set to melee. Okay, melee is the right mouse button. That's fine. Okay, we'll see if that works any better. I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe this is a game that would be better to use a controller instead of mouse and keyboard. Those games do exist. Sometimes it is better to use a controller. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, I could shoot him, and I can melee. I don't really care for the little comic book smack and wham stuff showing up there. I don't know. Just still not really sure what they're going for here. Yeah, I don't really care for that. Open the door. So the little icon shows up over top of them, which to me indicates that you could do something with that, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Open the door here. Oh, okay. Boing. Oh, okay. Here's something to interact with. Oh. Top mod electric module. Man, that's a lot of information on the screen at one time. Weapon add-on. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Okay, it's rare. Electric Sparking 3, and the quality is decent. I guess I'll equip it. Weapon add-on. To attach the special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold 1. Really? Hold 1. Okay, I'm holding 1. Holding it. And nothing's happening, as you could plainly hear. Okay, well, it looks like it's 2 instead. Pew Pew Box... Boxbrucka. Okay. I can't tell which is equipped and which is not equipped. Right now the background is black, and right now the background is gray. So, and these numbers over here, to my eye, don't even change a little tiny bit. So I don't know which is equipped and which is unequipped. I mean, there's a little arrow here. Crap if I know, man. I have no idea. Here is some health, medic supply. You found a medic supply. Bags like this contain items that can help heal you. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You'll have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Health patch. It's common. Okay. Sure, health patch. Quick select menu. Don't even lie to me with this bullcrap. It's not 1. Oh, now 1's working. Alright, whatever, game. So, I think it just told me wrong earlier. It's 2 for the weapon stuff and 1 for the consumable stuff. Here's a door. Hey, there's a toilet. Let's see what gross thing happens here. Oh, we found a woven hat. I'm just going to slap that on my head right now. Oh, we found a medium energy pack. Okay. Hey, what happened? Oh, never mind. Well, so now our little grasshopper friend sits on our shoulder. Now he's tiny. Before he was like, you know, like up to our knee, it seemed. I can't break stuff? That's kind of a bummer, man. Okay, there's a chain here we're supposed to climb.
Clamber right up.
Clamber. Where's the clamber button? Okay. Oh, little grasshopper dude. Now, look how big he is now. Okay. So he's on our shoulder, he's tiny. When he's elsewhere, he's freaking huge. He's as big as our head.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Parrying. Remember to parry enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks, and you see lightning bolts flashing above their heads, press Q. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for light. Oh, okay, those lightning bolts. Okay. Oh, jeez. Do you mind? Look how tiny I am now. I feel tiny now. Defeat the sludge. Never mind. You know what I'm trying to say. Ouch. I guess that means they're dead. I don't really know why they need that little icon over top of their head. It doesn't really mean anything. Ouch. Ouch, quit shooting me. I don't particularly care for it. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, we got him. Wasn't too bad. We lost almost half of our health, though. That's not going to be sustainable. Looting. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy, then press V. Oh, remember to use your healing items when you're wounded. But I think that when I'm not in combat, my health regenerates on its own, I think. Here is a small energy pack. And we got some sweet meat too, apparently. Here's something over here. What's this? Ooh, oh, gross. We're in the sludge. Look at this. Okay, we got... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, I died, apparently. No warning whatsoever. Better not make me do that fight again. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So, yeah, don't go in the sludge. So, So what was the secret to getting that item? Where's my ranged weapon? I have no ranged weapon. Huh, okay. I don't know where my ranged weapon went. No ranged weapon. Oh, now I have a ranged weapon. I don't know, man. Defeat the Rockaboom. I don't... Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't care for that. Oh, hey, quit it. Stop. Oh, A. Oh, okay. Quick time events? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a controller's the way to go instead of mouse and keyboard with this one.
You're fading.
Yeah. Use a health pack. Okay, stop that right now. This guy's still alive, unfortunately. Smirked? The little guy's still alive, unfortunately. Okay, the big guy's down. Get away from me. Okay. I'm gonna switch to controller. Give the game a fair chance. Mouse and keyboard, at least for me, does not seem to be the way to go. We got some dandy candy. Gives us a little bit of health regen. Okay, so that's his swing weapon. That Y does nothing. Okay, this is our dodge. And that's jump. And then... Okay, that's shoot. And then it looks like a block or something. Something on the ground over here. Let's go pick it up. Got some stuff. Poly M and Clink. Game hasn't told us what that stuff is yet. Okay, don't go into the sludge. Found out the hard way that will kill you. Get out of the pump hub. A Toxinol tunnel tour. Explore the tunnel. The style of this game, not necessarily the graphics, but just something about I don't know, the font and the little Biff and, you know, Pow and stuff. It makes me think of Borderlands, which was an excellent game. It just kind of reminds me, it makes me feel like they're going for that kind of feel. Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay. So I gotta break his shield first. Ouch. Okay, looks like I did break his shield. Oh, he's got friends. Okay, he's down. Take care of his friends here. Upgrade points. 1. Level up. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you experience points. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and perks menu. Okay. Tickling Toffee. He's got something on him small energy pack and some tickling toffee, and where'd the other guy go? He doesn't have anything on him. Level up. Okay, level up. Character aura. Whatever that means. Increasing attributes. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Vitality, strength, intellect, agility, charisma, or luck. Well, let's just do vitality.
Ah, that's better.
Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Okay, Wung Fu. There are 2 pillars of Wung Fu. The core martial arts you start with, and the weapon mastery techniques that you unlock with upgrade points gained from leveling up. We got close combat. So select close combat or ranged combat to unlock your first special attack. Well, it's surprising to me that I've been using close combat. Ranged combat doesn't seem to be doing much, so let's do close. You can use any type of melee weapon, but you need to learn and unlock special attacks for a weapon type in order to be able to use it to activate the Super Wung Fu state, whatever that is. Sure, two-handed slash, sure. Okay, even more crap. Two-handed slash. You can use any type of melee weapon, but you need to learn and unlock special attacks for a weapon type in order to be able to use it to activate the Super Wung Fu state. Yeah, brother. Tap to perform a single slashing attack. Okay. I guess these I already have because I got check marks by them. So this thing, it's a fighting game. XXY to unlock. Wicked Wolf, finish your two-handed melee chain with a strong vertical slash. That was weird. Finish your two-handed melee chain with a strong vertical slash. This is a special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up a Super Wung Fu icon. And Bird's Swirl. Whatever. Sure. Special attack. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you have unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wung Fu state. I mean, this is too much stuff too quick. How in the world are you supposed to remember all this crap? And what am I doing now? Okay, back, I guess. Guess we back all the way out because we don't have any more points, I guess. Wung Fu and perks. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wung Fu and perk menus. Okay. Alright. We have a map. Okay. Whereabouts? Surfapelago, Dead Zone, Nupstonies, Yerp Fields, Fanaki Leaves, Mushy Mosh Mire, and Cluppy Dunes. Alright. And then we've got gear down here. We can look at our inventory. In this section, you can change equipment and weapons. The circle icons represent a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the Outfits menu. Okay. Head. Okay, so some of these are colored in and some of them aren't. Head. Okay, we've got this woven hat. You can sort. And you can scrap. Okay. Alright. Got a woven hat. Which I can inspect. There it is. Quality lousy. Okay. Apparently I've got something I could put on... I have something on my right shoulder. A Sumori pad. Is it not equipped already? Oh, okay. See, that's stupid. This should say unequip. Not just equip. Alright. At least that way I could tell that I had equipped or not. What, it wants to tell me something else? Okay. Examine the door. Alright. Pick up the claw bar.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old World Claw Bar. Okay. Alright. So now I have this claw bar thing. I don't really know what it's for. Can't seem to select it. I guess we're gonna find out. Huh. There's like a... Do you see that? Very faint. There's a little circle. See that? I guess that's like for ranged attacks, maybe? Yeah, I guess. Nice shot, dude. Kaboom! Do I have ammo I need to worry about? How do I reload my weapon with using the controller? Oh, jeez. What just happened? Look at the upper left-hand corner. Whatever that is, it goes away. Huh, how do I reload? Oh, for some reason, little grasshopper
Pipe
dude.
looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Okay. How do I use the claw bar? Interact. Oh, okay. I just interact. And then press X. Okay. Alright. And I guess we're going to plop down in here.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Okay, let's go find a way out of this place. I don't really like that in the lower right-hand corner there. I don't know. I feel like that should be like further down in the corner instead of kind of high up on the screen like that. But rabbit's leap. Okay. Okay. Double jump. That was pretty cool. What's this place?
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cell...
Oh, okay. Special attacks. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Pressing the indicated input while it is shown will trigger your special attack. And apparently we have Wicked Wolf. We could just press Y. Okay.
coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Wham. Wham with a B. I don't know what the... Oh, okay. I don't know what the parry button is on the controller.
Cutting edge.
The combat is not very satisfying. Okay, bioblobs. You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect the bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Where's the bioblob? Oh, okay. I guess I just absorbed it. Just kind of happened. Yeah, the combat, I don't know, it's not very satisfying. I don't really know why it's not.
Don't let go.
Maybe it'll get better once there's more of a flow and I'm not being interrupted all the time. Maybe? I like the little compass in the lower left-hand corner. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn, too. Like when we would go into like the ruins in that game. It feels like those ruins, the ruins in that game were way cooler. What's this? Old world knowledge, examine the info sign.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks travelled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
So I feel like maybe there was a video or a book I was supposed to read before this, because what the heck is Toxanol?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks travelled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
The ray lighter. Start the ray lighter. Rotation puzzle. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use left stick. To rotate it, use the bumpers. And moves. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Okay. What am I doing? What am I trying to do? What's the goal here? Okay, let's rotate this. And we'll rotate this. I completed it. Okay. Let's watch a movie.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay, well there's the movie that I needed to see before I saw the thing in the other room that said Toxanol. Toxanol was a gasp evil corporation. I mean, who would guess from their name Toxanol? Who would guess? Alright, get out of Bunker 101. Alright. I mean, it's funny, Bunker 101, you know, it's like your introductory bunker here. Teaching you how to play the game. Whoa.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay. Alright, we need to get out of here.
Need the right key.
Need the right key. Okay, well, look at that. You can see, like, the power lines very obviously running from here over to there.
It's
a rotation puzzle.
A bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
So what happens if I screw this up? Can I never make it through the door? Let's see here. Okay, I think I did it.
There you go.
Now, I didn't like that it said need the right key, because I didn't need a key. I needed to turn the power on. Oh, out of date, huh? Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing left bumper. Okay.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, okay. Alright. fight the scavengers. Hey, leave him alone. Ouch. So I wonder if I could, like, screw this up. And, that guy could die. But I feel like he's probably going to be important to the story. I haven't seen any stars above anybody's head yet, indicating I could do something to them. Try not to hit the guy. I'm not real sure why.
That's the last of them.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
No, first, I go pick things up. Whatever these are. These are just things I'm picking up. I don't know why I'm not interacting with them. Interact. Get myself some dainty. Okay, anybody else got some stuff I could pick up? So when I was fighting, my dude was like kind of like darting around the room. And I mean, I wasn't pressing any buttons to make him do that, so I'm not real sure why or how he was doing that. A new friend, an old friend. Okay. Go talk to this guy. What's up?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Oh, okay. Dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from the from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, blah, blah, blah. Way back in the long ago. Okay. A new friend talked to best before. It's an interesting looking game. I like how colorful it is. I guess this is some kind of depth of field thing that's going on that makes the far off mountains a little out of focus. Not a huge fan of that. So I guess we've gone back in time. This is before we've lost our eye. Curious. Let's see here. We go into video and we could, where is, I remember there being something about, depth of field. Let's see if we turn this off. Let's see if, can't really see I notice a difference. What about you? The mountains look the same to me. So yeah, I don't know about that. I guess it's just the way it looks. Let's go talk to this guy. Do I have a sprint button? Doesn't seem to be the case.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
Uh-huh. Oh, she don't care.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Mooma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here fueling its source of life.
No, potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. I mean, why do the potato people have to have two names? Just more crap I have to remember. I can interact with this guy again.
You must find the glitter grass and ruffle it to get the Nono to come out of hiding.
Okay, let's go do that. Ruffle the glitter grass to get the Nono, aka potato people, to come out of the grass. Okay. Where's my ruffle grass button? You're not going to tell me how to ruffle the grass? Seriously? I just pressed a button.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
I practically kicked it.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Pensai? What?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Okay. So I'm supposed to catch this thing with a net? Catch the Nono. Didn't look like he was being very gentle, did it?
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
The inosculated Pensai? Merge the Nono with the tree. Okay. What's Pensai?
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Well, I guess I shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Okay.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Rodnet. Alright. New main quest, Fate of the World. We need to pry open the door. Well, I guess we're done talking to him. Thanks for all the info there, buddy boy. I want to get out of these bunkers. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just automatically use the pry bar.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Where they came in. I guess the people that were beating up on the old dude? Okay, just got some experience points. Okay.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
All right. Well, that was our tutorial, I guess. An incredible amount of information crammed into a very short period of time. Sprint. Okay, that's sprint. It doesn't feel any faster.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Okay. Okay, not
Let's
sure.
see.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, guys. Signposts. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You will unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map, press this button. Okay. Alright. Alright. Whoa. Oh my. I don't like how it takes the camera away from me so frequently. Don't like it.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg.
Oh, of course,
You'll
yeah.
need a hat trick to bring that down.
I mean, what? I didn't even notice the dude was missing a leg. Why do we assume that this thing chewed off his leg? Why do we make that assumption?
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Hey, how's it going? Someone.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Aura. Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. Man, who wrote this stuff? At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Psi points. Interacting with captives in Psi shrines will award you with Psi points that you could use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
So, you know, earlier in the game when we had to pick the dark path or the light path, I don't think anything really happened there. I don't think so. I mean, obviously I'm going to help this guy. Or try to, anyway.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already?
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Okay. Alright. Psi point unlocked. You've gained a Psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your Psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as... Whatever. Good grief. I mean, okay.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jackney isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jackney's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay. Oh, good lord. Quest tracking. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the Journal tab and selecting another quest. Okay. Journal tab. In the journal, you can find information on your quests as well as all previous tutorials and dialogues. Okay. Here's our quests. Alright.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Aura somewhat light. New main quest and alliance. Okay. So I don't have a problem with the game being complicated. I don't have a problem with the game having a lot of different options. The way that this game is presenting it to me isn't working for me. It's too much stuff too soon. I just want to play the game, you know? I mean, it's been an hour and I haven't really even been able to play it. It's like, seems like I take 2 steps forward and then the game's got to stop and talk to me about something. It's either in the form of somebody talking to me or a pop-up that comes up to tell me something. It's just too much too soon, and I'm not going to remember any of it. And it keeps interrupting the flow of play. So my initial reaction is, I want to play the game, but I'm annoyed that it keeps stopping me from playing the game. I unfortunately don't have a solution to this. I kind of feel like, I wonder, what if like there was a manual to this game? Remember back in the old days when you'd get a good old booklet or something that came with your game, and sometimes there would be like a backstory in the booklet to tell you all about the world that you're about ready to enter. I feel like that would have really helped this game a lot, because they're throwing all kinds of stuff at you. You know, the Toxinol and the World Eaters and the tribes and the end of this and the and then what, Wung Fu, whatever the hell that is, and we got psi powers, and it's just overwhelming to me. So yeah, I wonder if like a little story wouldn't have helped, at least kind of flesh out the world in my mind before I entered the world. I don't know, man. It's just not working for me. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I often wonder what it would be like if I weren't recording this, because when I'm recording it, I feel like I need to stop every so often and talk about it, right? And plus, I'm reading things out loud to you guys, and I wonder if that kind of makes it harder to absorb. So I wonder if I would feel differently about this if I weren't recording this and talking about it at the same time. I guess I'll never know. And another thing is, if I wasn't recording this, I would probably, you know, stop and take more time to come in here and read this stuff and kind of like really absorb it and you know, see if it makes sense to me. Which I can still do as part of a recording, but then I'd need to probably cut a lot of that stuff out because it wouldn't be very interesting. Anyway, I'm just having some thoughts and trying to figure out why this game isn't doing it for me. It's just not. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you've played the game and what your thoughts are on it. Do you like the game? Does it get better? It has to get better, right? And if I'm missing something that would make the game more enjoyable, let me know. But I don't think I'm going to revisit this one. And that is where this Sunday Sampler ends. Thank you guys so much for joining me this week. And thank you so much to Patreon supporters. It is because of your support that I am able to buy AAA games like this as soon as they come out and then just play it for an hour and then never touch it again. Thank you so much, Patreon supporters. If you want to join in and get some behind-the-scenes stuff and see stuff that I don't post on my YouTube channel, go to patreon.com/mentalfox and join up. That would be awesome. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in another Sunday Sampler soon.